it's putting a burden on the staff to have to try to pull all these documents that she's requesting, along with the plethora of FOIA information that's coming into this township.
That has nothing to do with this, okay? If you can't do your job, just say that. Just say it. Just say, you know what, it's too hard. I can't do it. I got a sandwich in my office. I gotta go eat it. I have to. I can't, I know I have to choose between my job and my sandwich. And I know it should be obvious I would choose my job, but clearly you ain't looking at me. Because if you were, you know I'm picking the sandwich. Every time.
KP, everything I asked for. You got what you need. You got what you need. All right, go ahead, KP. You have the floor.
Good evening, everybody, residents, board of trustees.
Oh, here we go.
So Robert, as Robert stated, first of all, I want to be real clear.
He don't even fucking live there, this bitch. This big bitch right here, he don't even live there. He is really trying to get a hold of Tiffany's goods. Like, he is, it's got to be something. Like, what is holding you there, sir? What's holding you there?
Robert doesn't really like the conflict that's going on. I don't like it either because once you start saying people aren't giving you things,
what? No.
You're stating that I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do as well. And I take that personally. This is 2 weeks ago, as Robert stated, he emailed the trustee everything she wanted. She had a problem downloading. Robert said, hey, do you care if we print it off? I said, 60 ILCS states that if she wants to review bills and invoices, she is to set up a meeting with the clerk. I said, print it off. He said, I'll print it off, I'll give it to the clerk. Trustee came in. I just got this file from the deputy clerk. If you didn't see Mr. Moore, walk over there and grab it. This is the file that was printed out for her. Over 400, all the invoices, everything she asked for, everything. This is not small.
Yeah, it ain't small, bitch, like you. But it's also not what the fuck she asked for, bitch. She asked for an email, okay? What if she's prone to paper cuts? What if that, okay? What if she's on, like, blood thinners and she's scared of paper? What if that? Like, a paper cut could kill her if she's on those. Okay, maybe she don't want paper. Okay, maybe she's like earth conscious and she don't want to be killing all the trees in the area. Okay, what if that? What if don't mind the stain on my shirt? I had pizza earlier. What if that? Hit the like button for Mama, please, please, and thank you. Okay, I cannot believe that this is now this person is. Now they're, okay, so this probably is going to speed up the whole prison process. If this guy is the village administrator now. Clarify. Is it Dalton or the Thornton job? Which one? Okay, the Thornton. Okay, all right. Now that I can believe. Okay, so not Dalton. The Thornton job, he replaced him. Okay. Okay, I can believe that. I can see that. Because he's always up her ass at the Thornton place. Okay, so I get it. I get it.
Trustee Carlisle has been sending a plethora of emails. Ever since I've known Trustee Carlisle, she has communicated with me via text message. From when she was setting up box giveaways to currently.
Oh, he said she be blowing up my phone. She want me, y'all.
When I asked her, hey, trustee, and I sent all the trustees the same
all of this.
Is there anything you want to discuss
all of this
with the upcoming meetings so we can discuss it and not look like a fool for the public?
Too late.
I get an email saying I'm harassing her because I asked her that. But I'm trying to be transparent and give her what.
Yeah, let's see the text messages when you was harassing. Because I bet it was something in there that sounds very harassy. Okay.
She wants. These are all the bills that she picked up. Walked away from the clerk's office. Came back and gave them back to the clerk. No one is hiding a damn thing. And I told Tiffany, I'm not staying here if we hide anything. So I don't know why this is occurring. I have my personal reasons why I believe it's happening. But these are all the invoices that she requested, that was given to the clerk, that she chose to give back to the clerk. And it's important information in here. And I'm gonna give it back to Robert.
And how many meetings did she cancel with y'all, with the staff?
She canceled approximately 15 meetings. We set up meetings with the staff on several occasions by her request.
The transparency.
Several and 15 seem like they're pretty far apart. She canceled 15 meetings. There was several meetings and she didn't come. Like, I mean, when I hear several, I think like 3 or 4. Several don't feel like 15. Okay? Because if that's the case, then several could also mean 1 million. Which I feel like it definitely couldn't. That's definitely would not be, you know, I don't think that's that.
For transparency. And she chose to cancel those meetings.
Okay, excuse me, can I be recognized?
Hold on, let him finish this. Okay.
As far as your email thread, got her email of her request right here. I got her thanking Robert for sending it. And then she come back after she left the clerk and sent another email that she'd rather have them in email form. After 2 weeks ago, she said it was too large.
Thank you, Carla.
And she couldn't download it. It's obvious. And it's sad because this township is not in bad shape. And all this misconception, it's just sad that they're doing this, and the township is in better shape than it was.
Okay. Can I be recognized now? Yeah, great. All right, let me be very clear. So at one point in time, yes, I did take text messages and different things from Keith Price, but things have changed. And I have said on many occasions, via text, via email, that the way I would like the administration to communicate with me is via email. When you email a person, there's accountability.
There we go.
Yes, I have scheduled meetings with different department heads, with the finance director, but there is no account that you can keep in having conversation with people. I like the conversation regarding township business to be sent via email. That's accountable conversation.
Thank you.
That's transparency, because you can always go back to see what I said or what the other person said. I do not feel comfortable having any private conversations with anybody because it's a matter of he say, she say.
Exactly. Exactly. Because these fuckers are known for lying. Tiffany's doing it right now on the fucking up here. They're known for lying. Of course. Of course. Hell no. Don't give me no papers that you could then say, I know the stack of papers that I gave you was 600 pages, not 605. I don't know what those other 5 pages are that you're insinuating that I gave you, because I didn't. In fact, I didn't even give you the papers, and you can't prove otherwise. Yeah, fuck you, sir. No, I want my email, okay? So I can throw you in jail. I'm on to you. I'm on to you, sir. Okay? Tiff, I'm on to you.
Email holds you accountable. And that's why I want all of the information that I asked for from administration to be sent via email. Yes, I came to get those, but I have requested previously before Rob sent those documents that all information be sent via email. Now, yes, the way I'm talking, I have a lot of things that I requested that I did not get. And I can go down the list of emails that I sent to different department heads, and I have yet to receive anything. I asked for the Nation Builder contract. I asked for information for outreach department. I've asked for information for media department.
And that's why she wants the email. Because listen to you. When did you ask for it? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. And that's why she wants everything in a fucking email. Because your dumb ass is going to deny shit. That's why. Thanks for proving the point, sir.
For information for so many things, and I've yet to receive that information.
Now I'm going to shut that down too.
And so again, I want to make sure that there's transparency and accountability in the conversations I have, and that's it. I'm not going back and forth with it.
I don't want to go back and forth.
Okay, go ahead.
She did send requests.
Yeah, why don't you stand right there so that
I twisted my knee again. She did send requests for those documents.
Thank you. She sent requests, then shut the fuck up about it. You're so crazy.
She did send those requests. I think those requests came in Saturday. Everybody was off, and she demanded, and Sunday, No, I'm talking to the public, not you. Those requests came in Saturday and Sunday while everybody was off, and she requested she have all that information by 3 p.m. on Monday. It's putting a burden on the staff to have to try to pull all these documents that she's requesting, along with the plethora of FOIA information that's coming into this township.
That has nothing to do with this, okay? If you can't do your job, just say that. Just say it. Just say, you know what, it's too hard. I can't do it. I got a sandwich in my office. I gotta go eat it. I have to. I can't, I know I have to choose between my job and my sandwich. And I know it should be obvious I would choose my job, but clearly you ain't looking at me. Because if you were, you know I'm picking the sandwich. Every time, okay? Every time. The sandwich has my heart, okay? It came first. Sir, you're making this too easy, okay? You're making it too easy.
For her to do that, that's really outstepping her scope of work. She's a legislator. She can get all the information. We do not want to hide any information from you.
Oh, you don't want to? You don't want to hide it, but you are hiding it? Okay. That's a confession.
So to send those type of requests on a Saturday and a Sunday and demand them by Monday.
If she needs them by Monday and she waits till Monday to ask for them, now that would be a lot. She's asking them on Saturday because she needs them by Monday. Right? I mean, I'm just saying.
It's unreasonable.
242, okay, 249.
And that's all I'm trying to get everybody to see. It's unreasonable.
There were no demands made, and anybody could have.
Okay, Trustee, you said you can go back and forth. You done.
You said
Okay,
when did we receive the list of bills? When do we receive the list of bills?
We received them on Sunday.
Exactly.
Yes.
So there you go.
You got them Sunday.
On Sunday.
When is the meeting? Tuesday?
Okay.
How many days is that before?
What does the law say? What's the difference?
What does the law say?
She said you email on Saturday, but that's a problem. But we can get one on Sunday, and that's okay. No.
Y'all games y'all playing, y'all full of shit.
Exactly.
You're full of shit.
All right, so
that's what you are.
Now, how is this man, and this is coming from Mama, who has super potty mouth, like super duper potty mouth, okay? This is very unprofessional, okay? This man is in here cursing. You're not just some dude in the audience now, sir. You're not just somebody who's always up Tiffany's butt, sir. You have a job here now, apparently. My babies have informed me that he has replaced Keith Freeman at the Thornton job. How are you in there cursing at these people? Y'all probably can't believe it because Mama cursed so much, but Mama don't curse at her job. Not at all. This is how I know I don't have to curse, okay? I don't curse at my job. I don't curse. The whole time I'm there, I do not curse. There's a place and a time, okay? Me in my regular life, I have potty mouth. I just do, but there's a time and a place. Like, he can't control himself. He is a liability. So this is about to get very interesting since we've brought this particular item, I'm pointing at you, sir. You're the item that I'm talking about. Yeah. Into the equation. So this should probably get pretty interesting pretty fast, okay? It's Big Pookie.
So we're going to end discussion.
You had your bills on time as governed by law. Also,
that's a quick turnaround.
Oh, that's weird because the Tiffany was just trying to say something and then he's even interrupting the Tiff. Tiff gonna get okay, so Tiff just gonna fire him. Okay, I got you. Oh, he gonna be out quick.
Just like you just said. That's a quick turnaround. You just said.
You looking at?
Well, you couldn't get her information.
All her stuff out.
But you couldn't. But you said it was.
Now you defending your co-defendant with whatever conspiracy y'all got going on, and it's obvious.
We got the bills. But we got the bills on Sunday, right? We got the bills on Sunday. That's the bottom line, right?
Sunday. You look at them Monday. You look at them Monday too.
Get your attention.
Okay, are y'all done? All right, just so y'all know, the law is within 48 hours. As long as you got your package, got your documentation, it's within 48 hours. Now, your job as trustees is to read it, go over it, understand it, ask questions, and get an understanding before we get to the board meeting and run the show like you're doing. At the township, we never had this problem. Trustee Carmen knows that because she sat on the other side. It amazes me that all of a sudden she has a problem now when she was in the administration doing the exact same thing and the exact same process that the administration is doing today. So just pay attention to when people are playing politics and not doing the government child, which is your duty. Your duty is to make sure you understand the invoice, make sure you got the supporting documentation for it, and move forward. But to constantly come to a board meeting and not pay people for the service they done, that's not right. Last board meeting, for those fake news outlets that weren't here, basically this board did not pay for the general fund, and people sat here and cried out for them to pay them because they did the work. But y'all didn't cover that. I didn't see that on the news. When trustees are doing wrong and not taking care of the people, that is wrong. But y'all spin the narrative into something that is not. So you guys still don't want to move forward with paying any of the bills in the general fund. That is my question.
So we have a meeting on Tuesdays. Is there a day with the previous week that we could pick, that we could set to review the bills?
Trustee, y'all already have the bills. Do you want to pay the bills for the general fund?
What the public needs to know.
Dude, they already know. Stop.
They don't even know.
Our meeting is on Tuesday.
So that's a no then.
We're here.
So that's a no.
So you had time to review
so
it.
the week before,
my
we
question
can't
is,
set
are
a
you
date
handling
to review invoices?
Point of order. Is there a motion on the floor?
No, she got a party planned that day, sir. She can't do that.
For to pay the general fund. Is there a motion on the floor? Do y'all want to pay anybody for the general fund? Y'all don't want no staff, nobody to get paid?
Nope.
Nobody.
Nope.
So we're going to play that game again. By motion that we pay the bills for the general fund. Is there a second? It's been motion and second. Call the roll. So hold your check. Hold y'all check.
Stop holding your check. They need to talk to you. They need to talk to you.
Y'all playing. I got kids, people to feed. Y'all playing. Y'all want to.
But like, I would say yes, but I feel like the money would sit somewhere until your sticky fucking fingers would get a hold of it. Like that's not. I mean, you stealing it doesn't sound like it's fair to the people. Like, you keeping my money is not the same. Like, take mine and give it to the people seem like it would be a thing. But I feel like you wouldn't do that. Okay, you don't pay me means you keep my check. Because you's a greedy, sticky finger bitch. That's why. You've all been hoodwinked. Okay? You've been bamboozled. You've been led astray. Run amok. Hit the like button for mama, please. Please and thank you.
No, I just wanted to state for the record, saying that you all received the bills on Sunday. I commend Clerk Wells and her deputy clerk for the work that they do. They're gonna always make sure you all get your bills and stuff on time. So to even act like that, it's just sad. And Trustee Gonzalez, you've been on the board for quite some time. From what I heard, you were assessor before that. If you don't know 60 ILCS and how you can set up a meeting to review all bills and invoices with the clerk, it's right. If I have to send you that, I will. If I
well, let's set that up going forward.
You can set it up with the clerk.
Okay,
so when you aim it over here to try to push your narrative, that's something that you should know that you set up with the clerk and the deputy clerk. But again, 6 years of what? Saying yes to anything and not questioning nothing. I'm just tired of the game.
You need to learn because I haven't been here 6 years.
Whatever years you've been, you don't know.
Well, you should learn that. Then you should learn before you talk.
You don't know the rules. Let's get to the fact that you don't know the rules to the seats you sit in.
I know the rules.
Well, you would call the clerk and you would set up a meeting.
Well, once again,
for some reason, this man feels like he's intimidating. Something happened. Something happened in the midst of all of these things that have been going on, like between this, because he be over there at Dalton too. This dude, right here. He been over there too. He be over there kicking up shit as well. Okay? But something happened. Somebody gave him a look of fear or something that caused him to feel like that he was an intimidating figure. And then he convinced Tiffany that he was an intimidating figure. And somehow he ends up with this job. Clear mistake. Clear mistake. I mean, just clear one. And so here he is. He thinks that this is the way to... Like, you are a staff member now. Why are you just sitting in the audience, like, just going back and forth with this man? Like, why are you not up here or behind her or something? Don't even make sense.
You just said in the past that hasn't had to be the case. But now,
because you said yes to everything.
Now everything's got to be a shell game. Now everything's got to be the shell game.
I'm just tired of the game.
Okay.
I appreciate y'all. If nobody tell y'all that, I appreciate you all.
Yeah,
I appreciate the time you put in. I appreciate people like Mr. Tony actually going to cut grass. I appreciate all the work that Ms. Hughes and all the department heads do. So, Ms. Ebony, your program is working awesome. Your children that work for you do a great job at all the days in the park. There's a lot of great things going on, and it's sad that people are truly playing politics. But it'll all come out. It'll all come out very soon, and a lot of things will come out very soon.
Yeah, the feds is gonna bring it out. Any guesses, Big Sir, about what those things will be?
That people do. Thank you very much.
I feel bad for this man. I'm just kidding. I don't. But, you know, in theory, a person could feel bad for him. And I'll tell you why. Because he's then decided to take this job. He said okay to this. Taking this here job. He's been snooping around, you know, wanting to get some. So he just want a piece of this. But he's not bright enough to know that he's coming in at the end. So he's going to get like, he'll get like 3 paychecks. And then the feds is going to come. You know, like, he's coming in at the tail end of it. So he gonna get like 3 paychecks. He gonna get three months of feeling like that guy. You know what I'm saying? We're moving on up to the east side. He gonna get like 3 months of that, and then here come the feds. He gonna tie himself up in all this litigation, just like for 3 months of happy time, you know? Freeman got his little stuff. He done put his money away, sent it to the Cayman Islands, you know? So when he get out of jail, he'll still have a little something. You know what I'm saying? A little something. But this dude coming in at the tail end. Y'all behave, because I'm not gonna. Absolutely not, okay? All right? But mama love you. Yes, she do. Ooh.